Hey guys, it's Amy. So today I'm going to show you my Nars single powder eyeshadows. You may have seen my video where I introduce you to my cream shadows by Nars. But these are just my single powder shadows, and I do have a lot. However, let me say again, I've been collecting Nars for about 12 years. So these were not purchased in a day or even in a year. I mean, these were purchased over a lot of time. So this is not to brag or to show off. It's just simply to introduce you to the colors, and perhaps you're interested in getting into NARS. I personally think, I mean, they are my favorite brand of all cosmetic companies, but so I think they're great. Some people say that some of the eyeshadows are chalky. I don't find that at all, but you know, to each his own. So I'll start with the depotted ones. Let me start by saying I don't recommend depotting your NARS shadows. It is a lot more difficult than depotting MAC. MAC is very, very easy to depot without having major damages. With NARS, it's much more difficult. You have to, there's videos, Chef Kathy makes one, loads of different people make them, but you essentially you start cutting to reveal the pan. It's very dangerous as far as ruining your shadows. And these shadows, you know, are quite pricey, and you don't want to ruin something that you spent your hard-earned money on. So, but I did depot some, and I have them in little tiny Z palettes. I have two, so I have 8 depotted. And the colors that I have, I wrote it on the back. So this is right here, Night Clubbing. And this is Can Can. It's really, really pretty. This is Strata. And this is, oh, sorry guys, New York. This one's New York. I like this quad. I use it a lot. I love Strata. I think it is an amazing color. Unfortunately, it swatches so great, but for some reason when I wear it on my lids, it never looks the same. It still looks pretty, but never as great as it did when I swatched it. So it's one of those tricky colors, but so that's that. And then the next little quad that I made is right here. It's in this leopard print one, and it has the colors Cypress, China Blue, I think, I don't want to tell you wrong, California, and Sophia. Really pretty. Again, this is a nice quad. I love China Blue. If you're looking for like a really deep inky blue, that's a good one to get. Some of these shadows are harder to find, like some have been discontinued by NARS, but I think on narscosmetics.com they reissued some of the older ones, and it's under maybe like Cult Classics or something, I forget. This is the newest shadow I have, and it's in Lhasa, I think you say it, and it is a gorgeous taupe. I know looking at it on this camera, it does it like no justice. It's beautiful though in real life. I think it's a lot prettier than MAC Satin Taupe, which is also one of my favorite shadows though. So, okay, and we're going to go through the other ones a little bit quick because there are a lot. Okay, so this is Bengali. It's a beautiful matte chocolate brown. If you are looking for, you know, I think every collection needs a good matte brown, and this is a good one. It's easy to blend. It's nice in your crease. You can make a smoky look with it. Very nice. So that's that. This is Biarritz, and it's one of my most used shadows. It looks so boring, and it is matte. And basically it's a light skin color type of shade. But what I love about it is, excuse me, on days where maybe I don't want a real complicated look, but I just want to like brighten, this is so good. It really evens out your eyes, and on someone with pale skin, it just really brightens. I think if you had darker skin, it would even look prettier. But yeah, that's that. So that's Biarritz. And I said I was going to go quick, and I'm not. Sorry. This is Bombshell. This is a light taupe. Very, very, very pretty. Looks good with Lhasa. This is Daphne. It's a matte purple. Personally, I prefer Makeup Forever's 92 to this, but this is still beautiful. I wanted it for a long time before I got it, and it's showing up blue on the camera, but in reality it's purple. This is Ecstasy, which is this beautiful mint green / mint blue. Depends how you look at it, I guess. This is Edie, and it's one of my heavily used ones. It's kind of like Biarritz with some shimmer. This is a gorgeous color. It's called Emmanuel. Really pretty and unusual. So this is Fuji, I think. Yep, Fuji. Beautiful. This is Gigi. It's a really unusual shade of blue / purple. Goldfinger, which is a really pretty gold with shimmer. Heart of Glass, which is an ice blue. And this is an amazing color. I love this one. This is, I forget, Lola Lola. A really pretty neutral. Maybe it looks boring, but it's actually really pretty. This is Lulu. It's a beautiful matte eggplant. Just looks purple on the camera, but it's actually like an eggplant color. This is, this starts my night series, and this one is, Nightbird, sorry. And this is like a gray with a purple shimmers. So pretty. This is one of my favorite of all time Nars eyeshadows, and it's Night Fairy. I love it. I think it's so amazing and beautiful. This is Night Fever. Night Fever is heavily used, and then Night Fever took a tumble. So that's why so much of the pan is exposed. It is heavily used, though. It's like a black and red or a red and black. This is Night Porter. So pretty. It's the green one. Night Rider. This is another one of my absolute favorites by Nars. I don't know why. I've seen reviews where they say it doesn't show up on their eyes. I'm not sure what the problem is. It shows up beautifully when I use it. I think this is Night Snow, yep, which is a beautiful white with just tons of glitter. I love it. This is Night Sun, which is similar to Goldfinger except times a million glitter. This is Night Star. Kind of again reminds me of Biarritz, but just with a lot of glitter. This is Nymphia, which is a baby pink. This is Party Monster. Beautiful purple. Oh, I gotta hurry, guys. This is Santorini, which is a beautiful color. Might be hard to find. If you can find it, get it. I think this is Tibet, which is just a nice white shade. Thunderball, which is a combination. Sometimes it looks navy, sometimes black, sometimes dark green. This is Tropic, which I love. And finally, Twisted, which is heavily used and reminds me of an Urban Decay shadow. Okay, so that's it. Those are my singles. I'll show the duos in another video. Thanks. Bye.